Hi, beautiful people. My name is Anne Moenja, and I am saved. I love Christ so much. He loved. I love God so much. Like I'm a professional makeup artist and award-winning Holla Awards Makeup Artist of the Year 2019, and to many more of those awards. I'm a makeup artist by profession. What I basically do is makeup, special effect, name it, all those things in terms of makeup, film production, and yeah. I'm also a voice over artist. We are growing that area, and an author of one book which is yet to be published this year, and many more. So this is my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for just joining in, or just listening to me, or even just tapping that button just to come and just hear what I want to say. It's been a long time me fighting about starting a YouTube channel. Before even we do get to know me questions, it's been really quite a long time. I have been really fighting this. Should I really begin a YouTube channel? Everyone is doing and everything else. But what really pushed me was because I have a podcast. My main concentration was on my podcast. My podcast is called Miss Anne and Light as my YouTube channel. So basically that is why I really started this YouTube channel, to concurrently grow my podcast and my YouTube channel together. So what we will be doing on this channel is we'll be doing Bible devotions together. We will be doing makeup tips together. But in terms of makeup tips, I'll be training. I'll really show you. I'll tell you what to do. I'll not do makeup on myself, so that you may be able to understand how to do makeup on your face, because I have different face features and everything else. So showing you to do makeup on me doesn't really work, but giving you tips on doing makeup on you, it will work. Hope you've understood that statement. I really like simple makeup, so I have just done my eyebrows, powdered myself, and applied gloss. But the gloss is really not just that, because nimeshinda nikilamba mdomo. Yeah, I really love simple makeup. And what else will we be doing in my podcast is when I'll be doing makeup workshops, I'll be tagging you along. When I'll be doing evangelism, I do missions. I do high school ministry and everything else. When I go for a mission, I'll tag you along. When I go out there preaching, when I go out there mentoring young girls, because I run an organization called Beauty in the Closet, where we mentor, impact, and equip young girls and young men for them to just come closer to God, and just for them to understand who really God is, and to give them skills that they are able to just go just to do life with, and doing life with others. Basically, I'll be doing that also on my YouTube channel, traveling vlogs. Whenever I'll travel, I'll tag you along. You are now a family. Welcome to this family. And before I just even talk so much, I'll also just tell you, go to Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcast, and search Miss and Light. Listen to those amazing podcasts. I know you will surely be encouraged, and you'll surely be motivated. And yeah, so let's start the questions. Get to know me. It's a get to know me questions. I have written those questions here. So they are 15 questions which I'll just read and answer so that you may begin to just get to know me. So I'll start by, what is the last thing you did before you sleep? Every time before I sleep is I reflect on either the day, or I reflect on the day, and the last thing I also do before I sleep is praying. Yes. How often do you use social media? Very often. Like, I'm always on my social media. One is because I am a makeup artist, so I always want to just go learn things in YouTube. Also just to go, the social media apps that I use often are Chrome and YouTube. So Chrome is me googling film production companies where I'll just send my portfolio and everything else, because I have to take, a girl has to do what a girl gets to do to get opportunities, yeah. So what is your biggest regret? My biggest regret in life would be not accomplishing what I have been ordained by God to do. Me dying and just not being able to accomplish that one thing that God has told me to do. I think it will be my biggest regret. And not living life that Christ has told me to live as a Christian, as a leader, like it will be that bad. Also, a regret is preaching water and drinking wine. You're telling people to do one thing and really not doing the same thing that you're telling people. So it will be really a regret on me. But yeah, life is a progress where you always just sit back and reflect on what you're doing for yourself. Yeah, and also a biggest regret is not reaching heaven. Unapeleka watu binguni, alafu ukifika huko, we wako huko, we unaangalia hivi kama ni ka spectator ions. I'll regret it. I'll regret that thing. No, I want to fika heaven. As I take people to heaven, I also need to twende pamoja. Yeah. So what is your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory would be when my grandfather was alive. I used to love that. Granny, I love you. When you ukitoka job ukuje utukalishe hapa hivi, umetuletea ice cream, chocolate, chips, unafeedwa juku vizuri. So those memories, just spending time with my grandfather, him telling us stories, and then the best memory, it is here. So nilikuwa ninaambiwa hii kitu juzi with my aunties and everyone else, and I was so laughing hard. So when I was growing up, I was this cheeky child. So hata najicheka kusema hii, but well, lol, it is my best memory. So nikiwa mtoto kulikuwa na dogi fulani ushago kwetu, ilikuwa inaitwa Suzy. That doggy was a very brown dog. I think it was a German Shepherd, if I'm really not being imagine sana, but it was just a very a short brown dog. I used to love that doggy, and it was a female. So there was this one time doggy meza watoto iko kwa keji yake, and this young girl, very naive and very, even not naive is the word, but that girl that wants to do everything as a try out things. So ndio mimi na doggy nanga venye nikaenda. So ndio mimi nimetembea tu kwa keji ya doggy, nikailalia venye watoto wake wameilalia, nikaanza kunyonya matiti ya doggy. I know. Yes. And so my aunties came and like they were so shocked. Mtoto unafanya nini? and the doggy was so harmful. Very harmful. Like, it was so harmless. Like, ilikuwa tumerelax, tunanyonya matiti na watoto wake. My best memory as a child. Yeah. Na kwenda kwa nini za kuku kukaa nazo. Yeah. And kwenda swimo mdufu mpararo. Yes, those are my best memory as a child. I think nimesema zote. Zingine sikumbuki. What is your favorite color? I love black. Black, gold, pink, peach, red. I have 5 colors that I love. Black, peach, pink, gold, and red. Those are my best colors. Like, I love those colors. But my most favorite color is black and gold. Yeah. I'm no longer a pink baby. I thought I was, but no. Pink ni kuforce issues. Naspendi kuforce issues. How will you describe your style? Well, I'll describe my style as simple, elegant, and sassy. Yeah, simple, elegant, and sassy. To the point, yeah. What is the most comfortable item you own? Comfortable item I own. My pair of shoes. They're just kuna sneakers flani. Unaonanga zile rabas za 250 zile bata ngoma. Those things are just, they're amazing, They take me so much in terms of being on work, and like, they're just comfortable shoes. And then on the same is, what is the most expensive thing you own? Do you really want to know this? Do you really want to know this? Well, the most expensive thing I own is my makeup kit. It is 60,000 plus the makeup product. Most expensive. And then a dress. My dress that cost me such a fortune. Yeah, I think my most expensive is my makeup kit, my laptop, and that dress. Yeah. Nothing else is more expensive. What is your oldest item in your closet? I wish I could have shown you that oldest item. My oldest item is a purple balloon dress that I still wear it till to date. It was made by a tailor when I was in class 7, 8. I have worn it from class 8 till today. Niko 20 hizo miaka 20 something, and I still wear that dress. Inamaanisha sijai change. Mamangu akinishonanga nguo, ni wale wazazi wenyewe walikuwa nashonanga, unamea na nguo. So yeah, it happened that way. So yeah, basically that is the oldest dress I own. It's my purple balloon dress that I still love and adore till today. Like, I love that dress. The most treasured item is that. And then there is also another silver top. I'll show you those dresses. Chill. Those ndaonyesha hizo dresses when when time is nini. Time is there. I'll show you. And another silver top that my mom shoned for me. Yeah, so these are the most oldest thing in my closet. Yeah. At what age did you start wearing makeup? Hey, I was young. Class 6, do you know what age? 12, apparently 12, 11 hapo. That was when I started wearing makeup. And zilikuwa za mama angu. Alikuwa ananipiganga ananichapa. Ananiambia, unavaa makeup unaenda wapi na mimi? Hebu toa hizo vitu tutembee nawe kama umevaa makeup. So yeah, when I was 11, 12 years old, I began wearing makeup. And the other thing is, what is the first beauty product you tried? Rose leaf. Unajua hiyo ni nini? Very legend. Kuna product flani when I was growing up inaitwa rose leaf. Iko na powder, iko na eyeshadow. That was the first beauty product I ever tried. Alafu na lipstick ya red ya sleek. Yes. Hizi maswali ni nyingi. Anyway. So, what will you tell your 20-year-old self? Dear 20-year-old self, what I will tell my 20-year-old self is love God, love others passionately. Love covers a multitude of sin. When you love someone, you will really not see them go through pain. You will bear their pain. I'll tell also my 20-year-old self is be wise with money, and do not be quick in becoming rich fast, because anything that is acquired fast isn't worth it, So take your time in terms of growing your career, growing yourself. I'll tell my 20-year-old self is define what success is for you, and when you understand what success is for you, then you will be able to live a happy life. And I'll also tell my 20-year-old self is you are responsible for your actions. You are responsible for your life. Do not and never ever blame someone for your stupid mistake. Be responsible. Own up your mistakes and move forward. When you've done something wrong, agree to it. If it's something that pains you, cry over it and move forward. Forge forward. Never give up on yourself. You only have you to make you happy. No one will ever make you happy as you. So, jipende. Usingoje kupendwa. Love you. Before you love you, love you. Before you love others, love you. Treat yourself right. Take yourself for that at that expensive hotel and say, you know what? This is my money. Yeah, so what else did I tell my 20-year-old self is save, invest, and do it wisely. What else did I tell my 20-year-old self? Read books, get knowledge. Knowledge is not about is not only obtained in schools. When you finish your high school or when you finish your education and then you think nishamaliza shule, so vitabu kaput, keep on reading and keep on self-developing yourself, which is really important. I think those are the things I'll really tell my 20-year-old self. Are you religious or spiritual? Well, I really can't say I'm religious, because religion is just religion. But what I can say is I have a relationship with Christ. That is it. So my relationship is the most important thing. So me being religion or being spiritually really doesn't count, but how I self-develop that relationship with God, that self-work with Him really matters to me. So I think it answers that. What is your philosophy in life? One thing is, do not expect too much from people. Do the right thing and walk away. Everyone is watching, and everyone is watching, and as everyone is watching, that time that the reward will come. It won't happen now, but it will really come. It will really come. So my philosophy is life. Tenda mema nenda zako. Do good and go your way. It doesn't matter who sees or doesn't see. Tenda mema nenda zako. What is the biggest achievement in life? Well, I have many, and I'll mention 3. One biggest achievement in life is writing my book. It's the biggest achievement in my life, writing that book. We are publishing it very soon, and we will welcome you to that launch. So doing that book is the greatest achievement in life. Then winning an award. Then another thing is I'll say this with so much humility and so much humbling, like at a very humble place. It's okay, a place of a pride in it. God, if this is pride, please search my heart as I even say this statement. But one of the biggest achievements in life I can really say is when as a makeup artist, I have done 7 workshops, trained around 180 girls, both and 5 men, and I have apprenticed 4 makeup artists, and I'm still apprenticing them. So to me, it's really such a honor to have done that. And also in terms of just mentoring, I have done 7 sessions preferably, and reached out to over 180 girls. So a total of 260 people that I have really talked to and mentored. So to me, it's a very big thing. It's really not small. To me, it's a quite big achievement to see just making an impact in the society. Yeah, it's in a come at a very humble place like you. It's not bad blood. Another biggest achievement is achievement rather than, I think, let's stick at those ones. Those zingine wacha zikae. The last question. What you're doing now is what you're doing now. You always wanted to do it growing up. No. When I was growing up, when I was a young girl, I wanted to become to own chains of hotel, and also become a neurosurgeon. But see where life has landed us. We are in the makeup industry, entertainment. Tuko hapo tutoki hatubanduki. And also when growing up, I wanted to become an actor, and I'm really not doing that. But that I will pursue. Acting, I will pursue. So I'm really not doing what I wanted to do when growing up. I wanted to become an actor. I wanted to become to own chains of hotels. I also wanted to become a neurosurgeon. Neurosurgeon siwezi achieve hata in the next 10 years, but becoming an actor, I'll pursue. Then owning chains of hotels, I am free to invest in anyone who's doing hotels in the near future. Invest in those business, Yeah, so invest in that, in someone else's business, and become just a shareholder. I will really love to invest in a hotel in the near future, for someone's hotel, and just to see it grow. So basically, that is just get to know me questions. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If there is any question that you really like to get to ask me personally, write down on the comment below. Hope you really enjoyed the tag me questions. And yeah, so we'll be posting content every Friday and Saturday, but we'll start with Friday. So stay tuned for more amazing content in my YouTube channel. So kindly share, like, subscribe, and comment.